In 1871, a priest buried a witch alive beneath his church. But every night afterward, someone rang the church bell from inside her grave. The priest's name was Father Lucian Vale. He told the village that Mara Vera had cursed their children. 3 babies had been born without shadows. 7 villagers had vanished while praying. And every mirror in the village had begun showing the same woman standing behind them. Mara was dragged into the church during a thunderstorm. She did not scream. She only looked at Father Lucian and said, "If you bury me, the thing beneath your altar will wake." Lucian sealed her inside a stone coffin beneath the church. Then he placed 13 iron crosses over the grave. That night, the church bell rang once. The next night, twice. By the 7th night, the villagers could hear Mara singing beneath the floor. But her voice was not begging for help. She was reciting names. Every person whose name she spoke disappeared before sunrise. Father Lucian descended into the crypt alone. He found the coffin still sealed. But muddy footprints surrounded it. They began at the coffin and ended at the church altar. Lucian broke the coffin open. Mara was inside. Her body had not moved. Her eyes were closed. But her shadow was missing. Then something whispered behind him. She was never the witch. The church doors slammed shut. Every candle turned black. The statue of Christ above the altar slowly lowered its head and opened 6 empty eyes. Father Lucian finally understood. For generations, the priests of the village had fed human souls to something buried beneath the church. Mara had not cursed the village. She had trapped the creature inside her own shadow. By burying her beneath the altar, Lucian had placed the creature directly above its ancient body. The stone floor cracked open. A gigantic shadow rose from beneath the church. It wore the faces of every priest who had ever served there. Mara opened her eyes and whispered, "You believed his confession. Now hear mine." She revealed the final truth. Father Lucian had known what was beneath the church. He buried her because the creature had promised to make him immortal. Lucian fell to his knees. The shadow entered his mouth. His body stood up again. But his reflection remained kneeling. By morning, the church had vanished. Only the bell remained, hanging above an empty field. The villagers destroyed every record of Father Lucian and Mara Vera. But the bell was never found. 150 years later, recordings of an unknown church bell began appearing online. Every recording contains 13 rings. After the final ring, a woman whispers the listener's name. Last night, a 14th ring appeared for the first time. Experts slowed down the audio. Beneath the bell, they heard Father Lucian say, "The church has found a new altar." Then Mara answered, "It is inside the person listening." If you heard a bell while watching this, do not look at your reflection. Comment whether you heard 13 rings or 14. And like this video before the shadow learns your name.